Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. We're going to start out today just nice and easy, jog in place, just to get our bodies warmed up, just to get our muscles warmed up, our blood flowing before we stretch out. Awesome job. Light on your toes. Nothing fast, nothing crazy. You can also, like I'm doing, let your arms hang at your side, kind of go ragdoll, shake them out as you jog. Right here. Again, just getting that blood flowing, nothing crazy, nothing fast. We're just slightly warming up and waking up those muscles so we're not stretching cold muscles. Awesome job. We're gonna hang out here for a few seconds and then move to our butt kickers in 3, 2, 1. Kick those heels back. So if you put your hands behind you, your heels should be kicking your hands. Awesome job. Breathe through this. Just kind of waking up our bodies. You got it. Kick those heels all the way back. Perfect. We're going to hang out here for a few more seconds and then we'll stretch out in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to move to our toy soldiers. So arms out straight. You're going to kick those legs up. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Feeling that nice stretch all through your hamstrings. You got it. Back and forth right here. Keep this going. You got it. Again, try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Back and forth. Perfect. You got it. Keep going. We're going to hang out here for a few more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to do hip rotations. So pull that knee up and rotate it out and alternate sides. Pull it up, rotate it out, switching sides. Nice job. Back and forth. Really get that full rotation in that hip. Open up those hips. Alternating sides. Back and forth. You got it. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now we're going to work our quads. So pull that heel back, reach up, and then switch. Reach up and switch. Just alternating sides. You just want to hold it a couple of seconds on each side. And then make sure that knee is pointing down, all right? Not out to the side like that. And kind of lean forward with that hip. Deepen that stretch. 1 more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now pull that knee up. Pull it into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And then switch. Pull it in. And switch. Again, same thing. Switching sides. Alternating sides. When we're doing this before our workout, we just want to hold that stretch for a couple of seconds. And then switch. Awesome job. Keep this going. Pull it in. You got it. 1 more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now cross your right leg over your left and reach down for your toes. Get a nice deep stretch and then come up and switch. Same thing. Cross that left now over your right. Reach down for those toes and switch. Keep switching back and forth. Each time you do this, try to go a little deeper into that stretch. Reach down. You got it. Back and forth. Reach down. All right, 1 more on each side. Cross it over. Reach down. And last one. Cross it over and reach down. And then uncross those legs. Kind of go ragdoll at the bottom. You can kind of swing back and forth. And then slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time until you get all the way to the top. And then just give me a nice big inhale. Reach those arms up. Reach through your fingertips and exhale. Bring your arms down. 1 more time. Nice big inhale. Reach through those fingertips and exhale. Bring those arms down. All right, we have our lower body today, so we're gonna work some legs. In our warm-up, we have 3 different movements. I will show you what each one is, and then we will go through it twice. All right, so your first movement, we have a pop, squat, and twist, but we are gonna do a pulse in the bottom of that squat. So what that looks like, you're gonna do a pulse, and then pop up and twist. Pulse, pop up, twist. So you're rotating those hips as you come up. So twist, pulse it out, twist, all right? From there, we're gonna do alternating shrimp squats. So you're gonna balance on one leg. If you can't do the balance, that's fine. You can tap your toe. Try to stabilize, use that core. You're gonna drop that knee right by your heel and then come up. Alternating sides, drop that knee by your heel, come up. Just alternating sides right here, all right? And then we have a split squat, knee drive, and then hop switch. So you're gonna be in this split squat position like this. You're gonna bring that knee up, drive it up, and then hop switch. Drive that knee up, hop switch, just back and forth right there. All right, so we're starting with that hop squat, pulse and twist at the top. So pulse it at the bottom and then twist at the top. Make sure you're alternating sides when you do that twist. All right, we are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop it down, pulse it out, and then come up, twist at the top. Pulse it out, twist. Nice job. Back and forth, pulse at the bottom. Make sure you're twisting in alternating directions each time you come up. Nice job. Keep it up, you guys. You've got 10 seconds to go. Power through this. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. We've got those shrimp squats now. Try to challenge yourself. Challenge that balance. Use your core to stabilize. Drop that knee right behind you and then come up, alternating sides. All right. If you need to tap that toe, that's fine. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drop that knee right behind your heel and then come up, switch sides. This doesn't need to be fast. This can be a nice, slow movement. Awesome job. If you feel like you're wobbling, check in with yourself. See if you're engaging that core. And if you're still struggling, that's fine. You can tap that toe, but do not put any weight on it, all right? If you need to tap that toe, that's fine. Just don't put any weight on that back toe. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty. We have that split squat. So split squat, 90-90 in both your knees. Come up. I want to see some hang time right there. All right. Up and then switch. Up and switch. Just back and forth. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're in this split squat. Drive that knee up and then hop switch. Drive your knee up, hop switch. So if you have your hands right here, I want you to try to touch that knee to those hands before you then hop switch. Nice job. Keep this going. You got it, you guys. Less than 10 seconds to go. Power through all the way to that last second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, take some deep breaths. We're going back through this one more time. Same exact movements. We just did them. Focus on that form. All right, we're doing that pop, squat, pulse, twist at the top. Pulse it out. Make sure you're alternating sides when you do that twist. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So give me that nice deep pulse and then pop up and twist. Pulse it at the bottom, pop up, twist. Make sure you are switching sides at the top with that twist, all right? So if your right hip is coming forward, then the next time your left hip should come forward. You got it. 10 seconds left. Power through this. You're killing it. Way to work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we have our shrimp squats. So again, I always highly recommend challenging yourself, even if it doesn't feel comfortable. See if you can get a few out on that single leg. If not, you can tap that toe. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So alternating shrimp squats. You want to drop that knee right behind your heel and then switch sides. You got it. Power through. Drop that knee. You have to engage your core. If you are feeling super wobbly, engage. Squeeze that core. It will help you stabilize. And if you're really struggling, like I said, you can tap that toe, but don't put any weight on it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, last one, you guys. We have that split squat knee drive. So again, if your hands are right here, I want you to tap that knee all the way up to your hands and then hop switch, tap it up, hop switch. I want to see those knees high. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Right there, drive that knee up, hop switch. Drive it all the way up, hop switch. You got to squeeze your core to get that knee up. Give me some hang time. You got it. Power through. You are almost there. You're over halfway. You got this. Breathe through it, you guys. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys. We're going to go into our workout now that we're nice and warm. All right. So grab a sip of water if you need it. Make sure you're stretching out. I'm going to take you through our first set of movements. We have a timed drop set today. So we've done these before. That means we're doing each movement for 1 minute total, the first round. And then we're going to shave some time off, do 45 seconds, and then shave even more time off, do it for 30 seconds, all right? We have 3 different movements. So your first movement, if you can, I suggest holding 1 dumbbell. If it gets to be too much, especially in this whole minute, you can then drop that dumbbell and do it body weight. But try it out first with that weight. We're gonna do a lunge jump to 180 turn. So you're gonna be right here. You're gonna do a lunge jump, switch, and then 180 turn. Lunge jump, come into that squat, 180 turn. Make sure you're bringing each time you turn, bring the opposite leg forward, all right? So make sure if you bring your right leg forward, then when you do that 180 turn, you bring that left leg forward, all right? And then we're gonna do a pistol squat. Again, just 1 dumbbell is fine, to a reverse lunge pulse. So in that pistol squat, same thing as those shrimp squats. If you absolutely need to, tap that toe, all right? Don't put any weight on it, but if not, challenge yourself. Try to balance, do that pistol squat, and then reverse lunge pulse. Come back to center. We're alternating sides, I lied to you. So switch sides each time. So pistol squat, come up, reverse lunge, pulse. All right, and then you're grabbing that other dumbbell. We have a front lunge, and then with that back leg, you're gonna step in and out. So I'm gonna show you from the side so you can see my back leg. You're gonna do a forward lunge, step in, and then out, and then hop switch. Come back to center. Forward lunge, in, out, hop switch. Come back to center. All right, so we're starting with that lunge jump, 180 turn. So you're gonna do a lunge jump, come center, 180 turn, and then make sure you switch sides with those lunges each time. All right, 1 dumbbell. If you need to drop it as you go, it's 1 minute. I know it's a long time. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lunge jump, and then come center, 180 turn. Switching sides on those lunge jumps each time. So if your right leg is forward here, then when you come and turn, bring your left leg forward now. Awesome job. Keep this going, you guys. Again, if that gets to be too much holding that weight, put it down, all right? It is the exact same movement, just without the weight, all right? Challenge yourself. See if you can do most of the time with that dumbbell. If you need to put it down and do this body weight, that is fine. You got it, you guys. This is the only time you are doing this for 1 minute. Make it count, maximum effort. You've got 10 seconds left. Power through all the way. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. So we have that pistol squat, reverse lunge pulse. So pistol squat, that leg is out forward. Pistol squat, come up, pulse in that lunge. And then step forward, alternating sides. Pistol squat, don't fall over like me, and then reverse lunge, pulse, all right? Grab your 1 dumbbell, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, same thing as that shrimp squat. If you need to tap your toe doing this pistol squat, that is fine. Just do not put any weight on it, all right? So tap it, come down, and then reverse lunge, pulse. Challenge yourself though, see if you can try doing it without tapping that toe. Come into that reverse lunge pulse. You got it, breathe through it, you guys. Power through, reverse lunge, pulse it out. You got it. Way to work, you guys. Let's go, reverse lunge, pulse. You got this. Way to work, way to challenge yourself. Again, same thing with the weight as the pistol squat. If you get you out, stabilizing on one leg, and you get to feel like you're too wobbly, move to that modification. You got it. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, grabbing that other dumbbell. We're doing that front lunge, back leg comes in and out, and then hop switch. So you're doing that forward lunge, and then with that back leg, come in, back out, hop switch, and then come back to center, and then step back forward with that same leg, out, hop switch. All right, everyone get set up. Grab that other dumbbell. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So forward lunge, nice big step forward, and then step in and back out, and then hop switch, come back to center. Now step forward with that leg, in and out, and then hop switch, come back to center. You are alternating sides, so the leg that was forward comes backward when you shift, or when you switch, and then just step back with that other leg. In and out, hop switch. Keep this going, you guys. I know a minute is a long time. I know those legs are burning. Power through it, all right? This one, modification-wise, if it gets to be too much with that hop switch, just step it back in, all right? So right here, step it in and out, and then just step it back. You got it, you guys. Way to work. Let's go. Last 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right. Shake everything out. Guess what? That is the only time you ever have to do those movements for 1 minute. We are going back through them, but we're gonna shave some time off. So only 45 seconds this time. Same exact movements though. So just grabbing that 1 dumbbell, we have that weighted lunge jump to 180 turn. So remember, if you're lunging forward with your right leg, then when you come center and you do that 180 turn, now bring your left leg forward and 180 turn. All right, everyone grab your 1 dumbbell. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 dumbbell only, all right? Just come into that lunge jump, 180 turn, and then lunge jump on the other side. Awesome job. 180 turn, lunge, come center, 180 turn. Make sure you're switching sides on those lunges. So when you do that 180 turn, bring the other leg forward now. You got this, you guys. This is gonna go by fast. We've shaved 15 seconds off. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it will feel like it. You've got less than 10 seconds to go already. Power through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right. We have our pistol squat, reverse lunge, pulse. All right, so holding that dumbbell, do that pistol squat first. So you're balancing on one leg, do that pistol squat, and then reverse lunge, pulse. Remember, if you absolutely have to, you can tap that toe, but do not put any weight on it, all right? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pistol squat, and then come up, reverse lunge, pulse. Just step it into center, switch sides. Pistol squat, come up, reverse lunge, pulse it out. You're just stepping it now. We did our plyometric movement. Now we're slowing it down. Awesome job. Pistol squat, reverse lunge, pulse it out. You got this, you guys. This is kind of where you need to catch your breath, bring that heart rate down a little bit, moving a little slower. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. Way to work. We got our last one at 45 seconds. We have that front lunge, back leg steps in and out, and then hop switch. So nice big forward lunge, step it in, back out, and then hop switch, and then just step it back in, and then switch sides. Step it out, in, out, hop switch, and back. All right, everyone get set up. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice big forward lunge first, and then step that back leg in, back out, and then hop switch, and then just step it back to center. Step it forward lunge, in and out, and hop switch, come back to center. Nice job. Step that back leg halfway in, back out, and then do that hop switch, but then just step it back to center before you go back into that forward lunge. You got this, you guys. 10 seconds to go. Power through this all the way to that last second. Don't stop now. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, you guys. Again, catch your breath. Take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. We have this one last time. Exact same movements, but we are doing it for half of the time than you did your first round. 30 seconds only. Push all the way through. If in that 1 minute you did have to move to a modification or put that weight down, try this time to go all the way through. All right, it's only 30 seconds. All right, so we've got that weighted lunge jump 180 turn. So lunge jump, come center, 180 turn, and then switch sides for that lunge jump. Back and forth. All right there. We are doing these one more time through, and then we'll grab water. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lunge jump first. Again, if your right leg is forward, then when you come center and 180 turn, now bring your left leg forward. Center, 180 turn. Back and forth. Make sure you are alternating sides on those lunge jumps. Nice job. Keep this going, you guys. Last time you are doing this movement. And guess what? You've only got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, slowing it down. We have that pistol squat, reverse lunge pulse. So again, challenge yourself. It's only 30 seconds. We have that pistol squat, come up, reverse lunge, pulse, and then make sure you are alternating sides. All right, we are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pistol squat, and then come up, go into that reverse lunge and pulse. Just step it back in. Alternate sides. Pistol squat, come up, reverse lunge, pulse it out. This is slow, you guys. Nice slow movements. Reverse lunge and pulse. Regain that breath. Bring that heartbeat down a little bit. Slow everything down. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last movement, you guys. All right, only 30 seconds left, and then we'll grab water. We have that front lunge. Step it in, out, hop switch, step back. Front lunge, in, out, hop switch. All right, everyone get set up. 2 dumbbells just at your side. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 30 seconds, you guys. Step forward, in and out with that back leg. Hop switch, and then just step it back to center. Forward lunge, in and out, hop switch. Keep that going, you guys. You are so close. You've got 10 seconds to go. Power all the way through. Get to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to work, you guys. Grab that sip of water. All right, catch your breath. Take some deep breaths. All right, so our next set, same thing. We're doing a time drop set. So yes, the first round will be for a long period of time. Try to get through it. If you need to take a rest or move to a modification, that is fine. Just keep moving, all right? Don't just stop. We have just again, one dumbbell. We're gonna do 2 hops forward and then duck walk back. All right, so just holding your dumbbell at your chest, just one. You're gonna do 2 hops forward and then duck walk back to that starting position. 2 hops and then walk it all the way back. Staying nice and low. We are not walking back up here, all right? That's not gonna do anything, all right? Then from there, we are gonna do staggered deadlifts. So one leg is forward. The other toe is tapped just right behind your heel. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go all the way down, come halfway up, back down, and then come all the way up. Switch sides. All the way down, halfway up, all the way back down, and come all the way up. Just switching sides each time, going down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. And then from there, we have sumo deadlifts and then a dead jump. So nice wide stance, toes are pointing out. You're gonna do that deadlift, come up, and then dead jump. And then back to that deadlift, hinging at your hips, squeeze your glutes to come up, and then dead jump, all right? That's it. So first, you just need that one dumbbell. We're doing 2 hops. So 1, 2, and then duck walk back to the beginning, all right? Stay low, you guys. I don't want those butts. I don't want you just walking, all right? Stay low. Get those butts down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 hops forward. So hop, hop, and then duck walk back to that starting position. And then hop, hop again, duck walk back, all right? This is nice and low, all right? When you do those hops forward, then when you're coming back, I do not want to see you just up, walking back like this. Drop that booty low. Get that butt as low to the ground as you can. You got this. Way to work, you guys. You are over halfway. Way to power through. Keep it up. Again, same thing as the first round. If you need to put that dumbbell away, if it gets to be too much, this is a minute, I know it's a long time. It is the exact same movement without that weight, all right? If you need to put it down, don't just stop, put it down and keep moving. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hell yeah. So guess what? You don't ever have to do that for a minute again. Good news for you. So you have that staggered stance deadlift. So one toe is just tapped right behind your heel. You're gonna come all the way down, halfway up, back down, and then all the way up, and then just switch sides. All the way down, halfway up, back down, and then squeeze at the top. All right, keep that back nice and straight. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So staggered stance, tap your toe right behind your heel, and then deadlift down, come only halfway up, back down, and then squeeze, come all the way up, switch sides. This is slow, you guys. So we went from that plyometric, more of a higher intensity movement, to now slowing it down. You got it. All the way down, come halfway up, back down, and then all the way back up. Make sure that you are just hinging at your hips, all right? You're not rounded over like this. You're not cranking your neck like this. Keep everything in a line and just hinge at your hips and then squeeze those glutes to come back up. You got it. You've got 10 seconds left. Make sure you're switching sides. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, we have our sumo movements. So sumo deadlift, all right? Sumo deadlift. So again, hinging at your hips. You gotta hinge at your hips, come up, squeeze at the top, and then deadlift, dead jump. So sumo deadlift, come center, sumo jump, dead jump. My brain's not working. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting with that sumo deadlift, hinge at your hips, squeeze to come up, and then dead jump. Back to that deadlift. Down, and squeeze to come up, and then that dead jump. Perfect job. Make sure those feet are wide. So we're not regular stance, all right? We're wide in that sumo stance. Toes are pointing out. Deadlift, hinge at your hips. Again, keeping that back nice and straight. And then dead jump. Land into that jump, all right? So I don't want you just landing straight legs like this. When you do that dead jump, land into that squat. Land softly. Keep it up, you guys. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds to go with this. Power through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to work, you guys. A minute is a long time. I know this. I know that a minute is a long time. I have a hard time doing a minute. All right, you guys are crushing it. You're killing it. We're now shaving some time off. All right, so 45 seconds now. Each one, same movements, you know what they are. So we have that 2 hop forward. So again, butts are low, you guys. Hop forward for 2 hops and then walk it back to the beginning where you started. All right, just 1 dumbbell. Grab that dumbbell. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 2 hops forward. Again, even on those hops, I want you to stay low and then walk it back to the starting position in that duck walk. Hop, hop, and then duck walk back to the beginning. Nice job. Keep that going. Again, I know I say this all the time, but I want you to drop that butt low, all right? If you hop forward and you start to feel like you are up here, walking back, take a second, shake those legs out, drop it down, and then start walking back, all right? Walking back just normally is not gonna do anything. I promise you that. We're going, last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna slow it down. We have that staggered deadlift, half up, down, and then all the way up. So again, tap your toe. You're gonna go all the way down, halfway up, back down, and then come all the way up and just switch sides. Nice and slow, squeeze those glutes. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So staggered, so put that toe right behind your heel, down, halfway up, back down, and then all the way up, squeeze your glutes, and switch sides. Make sure you're not rounded over like this, all right? Keep that back nice and straight, down, halfway up, back down, and then all the way up, squeeze at the top. Keep it up, you guys. Way to work, way to push yourself and get through this. You guys are killing it. You did that for 1 minute, less time now. That means you can go all the way through. I know you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, sumo time. Wide stance, toes are pointing out. We have our deadlift first. So same thing, hinge at your hips, back is nice and straight, neck is in alignment, and then squeeze to come up, and then do that dead jump, land softly into that squat. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So nice wide stance, deadlift first, squeeze to come up, and then do that dead jump. Land into that squat, and then come up. Deadlift, come up, squeeze, explode off the ground. See where I'm landing? I am landing into a squat. All right, so don't just come straight down, land into it, and then come back up to do that deadlift. You got it, you guys. Way to work. Power through this. You are almost there. You've got less than 10 seconds to go. Get all the way to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to work. We've got this one more time. All right, but we're gonna shave even more time off. So we have half the time that you did it the first time. So same thing as I said in our first round. If you had to move to a modification in that 1 minute, that's fine, it's a long time. Try to get through this 30 seconds without moving to that modification, all right? We have that 2 hops, so 1, 2, and then duck walk back to the beginning. All right, everyone grab your 1 dumbbell. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hop it forward for 2. Stay nice and low. Keep those butts low. Hop it 2, and then walk it back. You got it, you guys. Keep those butts low. Hop it forward. Duck walk back. Keep that going. You guys are killing it. You showed up to work today. You're almost there already. You only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. So done with that movement all together. I know you're excited. We're doing our staggered stance deadlift. So all the way down, halfway up, and then back down, all the way up. Switch sides. Nice slow movement here, all right? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So go all the way down first, come halfway up, and then back down, and then all the way up, switch sides. You're just stepping back and forth to switch sides, all right? No hopping, no nothing, just stepping, moving nice and slow. Squeeze, engage that core, come up, squeeze those glutes. Perfect job, you guys, you're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice. All right, we have our last one, 30 seconds, and then you're grabbing water. We have that sumo deadlift. So deadlift first, hinge at your hips, squeeze at the top, and then that dead jump. Land into that squat. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Deadlift first, hinge at your hips, squeeze your glutes to come up, and then dead jump. Land into that squat, come up, back to that deadlift. You got it, you guys, from the side. So I don't want to see this, all right? Keep your back nice and straight. Keep that neck in alignment with your spine, and then squeeze to come up, and then do that dead jump. Awesome job. Keep it up, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. You came to work today. You put the work in. Grab a sip of water. All right. We have one more set, and then we have our finisher. All right. So same concept, new movement, but still with that 1 minute first of each movement, and then shaving that time off as we go. All right. So our first movement, we just have that 1 dumbbell again. Also, make sure you grab that water. Now while I'm showing you the movement, stretch everything out. Stretch those legs out, shake everything out, all right? We're going from a wide to narrow hop. So you can let the dumbbell hang in the center first. You're gonna do a wide to narrow, back and forth. So obviously when you come narrow, you have to bring that dumbbell up, but let it hang wide and bring it up narrow. And then we are doing a pulse squat. So you're racking your dumbbells just on your shoulders, Just standard, shoulder width apart. You are coming down. You're gonna do 3 pulses and then come up, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, squeeze to come up, all right? And then you're just going back to that 1 dumbbell. We have a prisoner squat and you're gonna jump at the top. So you're coming down on your knees, back up on your feet, jump. Down, down, up, up, jump. All right, same thing, landing into that squat. All right, so you're grabbing that 1 dumbbell. We have that wide to narrow hop. So let that dumbbell hang and then bring it up when you come narrow. All right, 1 dumbbell. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So come wide and then narrow. Hop it wide and narrow. Back and forth. Let it hang and then bring it up for that narrow. If you cannot do the hops, but you still want to use that dumbbell, just step it. So come wide and then narrow, step it wide and narrow. Perfect job. So that is a modification. If, I know this is a long time, 1 minute, if you need to move to that modification, that is fine. Just keep moving. You got it, you guys. Power through. You're over halfway. Same thing with the weight. If the weight gets to be too much, but you still want to do that plyometric movement, it's the same thing, just without the weight, all right? Those are a few modifications that you can move to if it gets to be too much. Last 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, grabbing that other dumbbell now. Rack both dumbbells on your shoulders. Standard width with those feet. We're squatting it low. Pulse for 3. And then come up. Squeeze at the top. All right, drop those booties low. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So come down. 1, 2, 3. And then up. 1, 2, 3. And up. You got it. This is our slower movement. Yes, we're pulsing, but no jumping. Just pulse it out at the bottom and then come up. Squeeze your glutes. You got it, you guys. Power through. Squeeze at the top. Come nice and low in those squats. All the way up. Keep that up, you guys. Way to work. Way to power through this. You're less than halfway. We're more than halfway. Less than half to go. Keep it up. You've got 15 seconds left. Power through this. Push all the way to that last second. Push through that burn. I know it's there. We can shake out after this. We've got 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, we have that prisoner squat to jump. So just 1 dumbbell. Grab 1 dumbbell, put it at your chest. We're coming down on our knees, up on our feet, and then jump. Land soft. All right, as always, landing soft is super important. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down on your knees, back up onto your feet, and then jump. Down, down, up, jump. If you cannot do that jump, come down on your knees, back up onto your feet, and then come up onto your toes and back down. Down, down, up, come onto those toes and down. If you can't do that jump, if you can, do it. Don't just do the modification just because I'm showing it. If you can do that jump, get that jump in. You got it. You're over halfway, you guys. Same thing as always, if you need to move to that modification, whether it's doing it on your toes or just dropping that weight and doing this body weight, that's fine. Just keep moving. You've got 10 seconds to go. Push through. Breathe through this. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, you guys. Catch your breath. We're going back to the top. Good news, we are shaving time off. All right, 45 seconds only. We have that wide to narrow hop back and forth. All right. Take a deep breath, grab that one dumbbell. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hop wide, hop narrow. Let that dumbbell hang center and then bring it up when you come narrow. Back and forth. You got it. Way to work. Push all the way through. Remember those modifications. Step it out, come center, step it out, come center. Or if you want to still do that movement of the plyometric movement, but can't do it with the weight, just right here, back and forth. You got it, you guys. There are so many ways to modify. As long as you are moving, you're doing good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, slowing it down. We have those squat pulses. All right, so grabbing the other dumbbell, racking it on your shoulders, doing that pulse, 2, 3, and then come up, squeeze at the top. All right, slowing it down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3. Come up, squeeze at the top. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze to come up. Slowing it down. 3 pulse, and then come up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Come up at the top, squeeze. Push through that burn. I know those legs are burning. All right, that burn is good though. That means you're working it, you're moving those muscles, you're strengthening those muscles. Let's go. You are almost there. Push to that very last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, we have our prisoner squat. So again, just grabbing that one dumbbell. I will show you the modifications again as we get into it. But the normal movement, holding it at your chest, you're coming down, down, up, up, jump at the top. All right, prisoner squat to jump. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, down, up, up, jump at the top. If you need to modify, still with that weight, down, down, up, up, come onto those toes. Or if you want to do the jump and the weight is too much, down, down, up, up, jump. It's the exact same movement, just without the weight, all right? Those are your modifications, whether you need to start with those, or if you're doing the normal movement first and you need to move to that modification. They are there for you. Less than 10 seconds, you guys. Push through. You're killing it. Way to show up and put the work in. Last 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Woo-wee, you guys. You're killing it. All right, so even better news, we are shaving time off again, all right? So the exact same movements, one more time through. We are doing it for less time again. So half the time than we did the first round. Push through, really challenge yourself. See if you can, A, last the entire time without taking that break, and see if you can do that whole movement without moving to the modification, since it's only half the time, all right? So we have that weighted wide to narrow hop. So hop wide, let it hang, come narrow, bring it up. Just back and forth, all right? Grab that one dumbbell. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hop it wide and then narrow, wide and narrow, back and forth, right here. You got it. Again, if you absolutely have to, move to that modification, all right? But we're only here for 30 seconds. You did this for a minute. You can do it for 30 seconds. And now, only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, you are officially done with that movement. We're moving on, slowing it down. All right, so grab that other dumbbell, rack them both on your shoulders, standard width in those feet, squat it down, pulse, 2, 3, and then squeeze to come up. All right, Slow movement here. Slowing it down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dumbbells are just on your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. And then squeeze to come up. 1, 2, 3. And then up. Drop those booties low. Drop them all the way. And then squeeze to come up. You got this, you guys. Way to power through. Way to show up and put the work in. You're killing it. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Alrighty. We have our last movement until our finisher. I know I'm excited. I know you are too. We have our prisoner squat. So holding that dumbbell at your chest, down, down, up, and then jump. All right. Again, those modifications I'll show you as we get into it. But that is what you're at least trying to start with in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, down, up, jump at the top. If you can't do that jump, come down on your knees, back up onto your feet, and then come up onto those toes. If you want to still do that jump, but do not want to use that weight, just do this movement body weight. Nice job, you guys. 10 seconds left. Push all the way to that last second. You got this. Keep going. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. You guys have put some work in today. All right, I know those legs are burning. They're probably wobbly. Stretch them out. All right, hug those heels back. Shake everything out. All right, we do have a finisher. This finisher, you will have to listen to me. All right, we have done these before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what our main movement is. When you hear me say go, you will then do that explosive movement. All right, so our first, and we're doing each one for 1 minute. All right, so what you're doing the first time, we're gonna hold and just pulse. No weights at all. Like you can put them away, put them out of your way, whatever. No weights in this finisher. We're just doing a pulse. When you hear me say go, you're gonna come into that X jack and then back to that pulse. Anytime you hear me say go, you're doing that X jack. If not, you are just staying in that squat pulse, all right? And then I'll show you what we have 2 different ones. I'll show you what the next one is after we get done with this one, all right? So again, each time just in between doing that pulse squat, all right? Everyone get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just pulsing it out right here, all right? Pulse it out, go, X jack, back to that pulse, all right? Go, X jack, pulse it out, go, X jack, pulse it out, just go right back into those pulses, go, X jack. Right after that X jack, you're just coming right back into that pulse, go, X jack. I know those legs are burning, that burn is good, and go, X jack. Perfect. Pulse it out. Go. X jack. You got this, you guys. You're almost there. 10 seconds. Go. X jack. Pulse it out. Go. X jack. Pulse it out for 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, you guys. So shake those legs out again. Hug those heels back. I know those quads are burning. We're doing that same thing. So when you hear me say go, you'll go to that explosive movement, but this time in between, what you're doing is just quick feet. So you're just right here, light on your toes, go as fast as you can. When you hear me say go, you're doing a tuck jump. So right here, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, go, tuck jump, all right? If you cannot do that tuck jump, you can either A, go back to that X jack, or you can just drive your knees up and then back to that quick feet, all right? Same thing, 1 minute. When you hear me say go, tuck jump. and then back to those quick feet. All right, we are going. Take a deep breath. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So light on your toes. Quick feet, go as fast as you can. Quick, quick, quick. Go. Tuck jump. And then right back to those quick feet. Right here. Go. Tuck jump. Right back to those quick feet. Quick feet. Quick feet. Go. Tuck jump. Back to those quick feet. After you do that jump, you're going right back to these quick feet. Go. Tuck jump. Go. Don't go again. Quick feet. Quick feet. Go. Tuck jump. Back to those quick feet. Nice and fast. Go. Awesome job. Each time going back to those quick feet in between. And go. Tuck jump. Keep it up. Quick feet, quick feet. Go. Tuck jump. Last 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. All right. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You guys worked hard today. You should be super proud of yourself for showing up and putting the work in. All right, make sure you are stretching throughout the day, even if it's just walking through the halls, stretching those legs out, or while you're watching something at night, or even reading, whatever it may be, come into that butterfly. You can come into that hurdler stretch and come back as far as you can. Whatever stretches you can do throughout the day is awesome. All right, just keep everything nice and loose. You guys killed it.